the whole title of the name of this park is Hope Park. And I think that even that word hope just speaks to so many different ways in so many different people. And I really believe that a city coming together under the banner of hope, knowing that He answered, and His hope is for us to understand that restoration is available to us. That's really my appeal, that God saw the over 50,000 documented abortions here and desires that that a memorial be built for them to honor that blood that was shed there, but more importantly, the people having a place to come, that He can encounter them in a way that only He can, to bring the true restoration that they need. And also that they look around and see that a city is with them to get them from this place of despair to a place of hope and a future.
Closing the Center of Choice, just in one about 9-month period, from the last reporting period during the first time it was closed until the next reporting period, which was about 9 months, actually a little less than 9 months. What we found is that abortions in Lucas County, and this is not just the number of abortions performed in Lucas County, these are the resident people in Lucas County, in Fulton County, in Wood County, and in Ottawa County, went down on average about 50% in 1 year, okay? Now you might ask yourself, why is that, okay? Well, it wasn't because they didn't have access, because there's still another abortion clinic here in Toledo. The reason is they had more time to think about their decision. And when women are empowered to make an informed decision, they more often than not will choose life.
My hope is to ultimately rebuild culture. And I think Hope Park can be a part of rebuilding of culture, because we recognize the dignity of the unborn child, but also the dignity of the mother, the father, and quite frankly, we recognize the dignity of the abortion nurses, the abortion doctors as well. You know, I don't agree with what they're doing, obviously, and I'll continue the rest of my life working to create a culture of life. But that culture of life has to be rooted and grounded in a culture of love. And that's loving the doctors, the nurses, the mothers, the fathers, everyone who's involved in this abortion decision.
The Pregnancy Center's been praying for the end of abortion for 20 years, and that every person touched by the devastation of abortion would be healed. And here were individuals in the prayer tower praying that abortion would end. Here is the Respect Life coordinator. They had been praying that abortion would end, and the legislative end praying abortion would end. And to see that happen, and then who would have thought in their wildest dreams that we would have that piece of property and be able to stand on that property and say it is finished, no more abortions from this place, is just, it's awesome to work together, and it's awesome to see the different perspectives from each individual and different ideas and hearts come together for the cause of life.